In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a symmetrical design using Microsoft Paint 2010. First, after you open the program, you're going to want to drag the screen to fill up the whole screen. Then, you're going to start out by choosing the rectangle shape. You can choose a different size for the outside of your line if you want to. And after you choose your size, then you're going to draw a rectangle kind of down in the bottom corner. After you've drawn it, then you're going to make a design on the inside. By the way, if you make your rectangle the wrong size, just pick the undo arrow and you can redo it to make it the size that you want. Okay? You don't want to make it too big, about this size right here. Now you're going to use any of the tools in Paint to make a design on the inside of that box. You can use the paint brushes. For example, maybe I'll make blue in this corner right here. Remember, when you spill paint in, you have to make sure the edges are touching so that the paint doesn't spill everywhere. You can choose a shape and a color for your shape. If you want, maybe I'll make a star right here. I think I'll color it in also with the spill the paint bucket. You can choose a different paintbrush tip if you want to. Sometimes it looks neat if you make different designs in each corner of the box. Okay? Maybe in this corner, maybe I'll choose the spray paint tool and make some sort of design with the spray paint. Okay? Maybe I'll just add a couple green dots all around. Last, I'm going to choose spill the paint if you want to have a color in the background, like that. Now I'm ready to copy and paste this rectangle a number of times, and then we're going to be flipping them and dragging them all together to make our symmetrical design. So what you do is you choose the select tool. That's this dotted line shaped rectangle. We're going to be using this a lot. You need to draw a line all the way around your rectangle, and you choose copy, paste. It always pastes it up here in the top corner, so you want to kind of move this out of the way before you get your next one. So I go paste, paste. Altogether I want 8 of these. So just kind of keep dragging them out of the way. I need one more. Okay? Now we're ready to, oh, by the way, if you ever make a mistake, the little undo arrows right here, I need to paste one more. Okay? Now we're going to be dragging these shapes together to make a symmetrical design. I'm going to start out by drawing a line right around this one. Now you see if I drag this over to it, it might have a little white line next to it. To get rid of that white line, you have to choose transparent selection. Transparent means you want it to be clear on the edges. Now, I want to flip this over horizontally so that the green here matches the green here. So I choose rotate. I want to rotate this, let's see, 90 degrees. Oh no, I just want to choose flip horizontal. So I choose flip horizontal, and then I just slide that carefully right together. Next, I'm going to choose this one here. Okay? Now for this one here, I slide it down. Now I'm going to flip it. Sometimes you have to flip it 2 times. So first I flip it horizontal, and now I flip it vertical. And you see, you want to have your corners match up. So the yellow star goes to the yellow star, the blue corner to the blue corner. Now I'm still using my select tool. I draw a dotted line around here. You want to be careful not to draw your dotted line around this shape, because look what will happen. It will move that. If you accidentally do that, click the undo arrow and just draw it around the one you want. Slide it in, It looks like I'm going to need to flip this one over this way, and I drag it to make the corners meet. Okay, and you just keep repeating this until it all matches up. It looks like this one I don't even need to flip. And then I draw my select tool around here. Once again, remember, if you accidentally get too much of one of them, pick the undo arrow and try again. So now it looks like on this one here, I need to flip it vertical, rotate, vertical. Might need to drag it in just a little bit more. Alright, now I've got one more here. I'm going to flip this one horizontal. Drag it in. Get the edges lined up. Oops. For some reason it went back. And I have one more shape. Use the select tool, drag it in, I flip it horizontal, and I flip it vertical, and drag the edges together. And now I have a symmetrical design using the program Microsoft Paint. We're going to save this today. Here's how you save. Click the blue button at the top, pick Save As. You're going to choose from the edge, Computer, and there should be a drive called your H drive. You're going to click on your H drive. I don't have that on this computer, but you'll click on your H drive and then you'll name it SYM for Symmetry, and then you're going to click Save. And that's how you make a symmetrical design using Paint.